Here's another poem. Obsessed with the mirror. He stood in the mirror, obsessed with his crown, a throne of illusion where he'd never come down. He saw himself, power, a god in disguise, with wisdom and genius reflected in lies. A pedestal built from his fractured pride, the world saw the mask that he'd learned to hide. He blamed all his feelings and failings onto you, as well as made you feel small in doing so too. While on his throne, he would always rise and never fall, so he must keep his cover going above all. A smile, a suit, well kept and so neat, a perfect disguise, his ego's sweet treat. But deep in his mind he hated what he saw, a fractured reflection, oh so full of flaws. He talked to himself, lost in his game, the man in the mirror, never the same. Perfection he'd whisper, I am the best, but the truth is a burden, he can't let it rest. He'd tell of his travels, the places unknown, a man of great power, so skilled, so grown. A navy officer, a lord of the skies, yet every tale built on nothing but lies. A backwater story, a place he'd pretend, a life full of secrets he'd always defend. The truth, though, was simple. He needed the praise to keep up the charade, to stay in the haze. For when he looked deeper, the truth would creep in, the cracks in the mirror, the lies from within. He needed the world to believe his design, a god in the making, a genius divine. But it was all just a cover, a front so well played, a mask to distract from the mess that he'd made. And when the mirror cracked, he'd shrink and he'd hide, for deep down inside, he was a hollow man with no pride. Thanks for listening.